Well, it's another year. It's time for me to go looking for mushrooms. The type of mushrooms I'm going to look for is springtime, and they are morel mushrooms. And there's also yellow spring coral mushrooms out here too. Wish me luck. Last year I found one. The year before I found 18. These are morels. And then the year before that I found one. So I'm hoping to break my record of one last year, and then one 3 years ago, and more than 18. Usually I'm hunting morels in here, and forestry departments decide to do a thinning. So I'll still hunt the area and see how well we do. Because of all the thinning, I have about half of the area to search, because everything is all tore up. We'll keep looking. Through all this I've been scanning. I think I spotted one from a distance, and we're going to walk to it. It's my first one. They kind of have a pine cone-ish look. So once I find one, then I know what I'm looking for again. It is. I see two more. That's cool. I'm going to look around. Okay, I'll get all these on film. All right. Right here. That's just a black morel is what I'm going to call it. Okay, and then over here is two more. I'm going to look under the dirt here a little bit. Okay. So hey, I beat my record from the last year. There are some bugs in here, so that's how it's going to go. I'll get them soaked when I get them cleaning. I was looking up all through all this slash and stuff, and I keep looking, and I'm finding pine cones that show different shapes. Anyway, I look down at this pine cone from a distance. I see it. I've come up to it. It was a pine cone. Well then, right there is a morel. So I found my fourth one. We're getting somewhere. So now I'll do a search in this area. It's right there. Yeah, a little smaller, but I'll take it. I will find eventually some of these cauliflower mushrooms. I call them cauliflower. They're actually yellow coral spring mushrooms. I just haven't yet because any of the old stumps and things that they usually grow by are covered in these clear-cut trimmings, so it's kind of hard to look around all this stuff. Once again, amongst the pine cones, this black object sticks out. I'll just get it. I'm kind of looking slowly as I'm coming down to my knees. It's right here. It's a nice fat one. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, there's another one up here. And another one right there. Okay, we're in a spot. Another one there. I'm gonna gather them, and then I will I'll just do this video as quick as I can. Just got to be careful not to smash on any of them. Okay, so two over here, one here. I'll go in order of how I found them. There's another fatty. That's what I was looking for, low. Under the tree here, that was a pine cone, so that was not one. But there's one right over here somewhere. I gotta come at a different angle to look. And where are you? You know what? It's another pine cone. I got to the angle I was seeing them. Pine cone. Pine cone. I'll keep searching right in here though. I found two. That's cool. I found something up in the woods that I don't know what it is. There's lighters and a lot of baggies, and I've got a stick because I do not, and I mean, yeah, there's crack cocaine in there, I believe. Yeah, and something's wrapped up in this tissue. Oh, it's a meth pipe. Okay. And see, I'm not touching it with my hands because I do not, and I mean I do not want to touch this stuff in case there's any of the bad stuff that stops your heart and crap. Excuse my small language there. I'm leaving it. If I find a park ranger, I will report it and show them. Car's parked just there, straight up the hill. We'll find it. And no, I will make sure before I leave to either bury it or put some wood over top of it. It appears some animals got into it, so that's a lot of crack cocaine sitting in that vial. By the way, I don't know the difference between meth, crack cocaine, and other type of drugs like that, but in that vial there was crystals in there, so just letting you know. That's kind of cool. I'll tell you in a second here. So searching, I crossed the street back where my car is. I'm gonna flip the knife over. I'm not keeping this, but it's known as an early morel, snow morel, calf's brain. Yeah. And when I was sitting here getting ready to cut it, I kind of scanned to look for more, and boom, there's a morel. So I will search this area a little bit more and a little longer. So far, no mushrooms, or sorry, so far no coral mushrooms, but there is another morel. So right there, found what's left of a morel. I think maybe a deer might have gotten to it. There's just pieces. I don't see trim marks. It got stepped on or something, but here's the cap, all dried up, still in the same area. So I'm kind of doing a small circular search for these morels. Found another calf's brain or snow morel, just right here. When I was little, I'd find them and my mom would have us get them, and she said they were edible, but I've read that some are and some aren't, and I'm not going to take that chance. There's the car. There's one here, calf's brain, and then one sitting behind the car right there. I'm gonna stop showing them. Just thought I'd show you how close I was to find them earlier. Well, I'm at my second location and just scanning. It's nice and clean and clear in here, and I think I spotted a couple. This will be number 8, 9, and 10, it looks like. Oh goody. We're catching them. Catching them out in the open. There they are. Boom. Found number 11 sitting under a tree. No, shrubs, bush. There it is. I do wish pine cones weren't part of the factor, because then it would be a little easier to see these mushrooms. I walk upon, all the way walk up to a mushroom and it's just a pine cone. A lot of walking though. Out of breath. There's a calf's brain, size of my fist. There's another one, size of my fist. Out here by my bag. 2 of them. There's a little size of my fist, smaller, and then a smaller one. Wow. Those are big. I'd have found more calf's brains now. I'm sorry, but I said I wasn't going to show anymore. I had to show these. They're big. A lot of up-down hiking, some cross hill, but I have to go investigate certain shapes and sizes. Hoi, still stuck on 11. It's been a while. Found plenty of those calf's brains. Well, there's 11 morels in there. So anyway, this is all I found. I hiked plenty of miles up in these hills. Only 4 at the second spot. I went around up here, came through this, then came back, did a little search down low here. Just 11, but plenty of those snow morels or false morels. I just wish I knew if they were edible. Anyway, if you like this video, press like. If you want to see more of my types of videos, hit that notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm asking, please subscribe to my channel. It'll go a long ways to help me make more videos. Thank you for watching.